Have you ever wondered what it would be like to step off a plane in a foreign country, alone, with no plans and no one to meet you? Imagine the thrill of that first breath of air in a new place, the liberation that comes from setting your own itinerary, and the joy of discovering hidden gems that you might have overlooked in the company of others. This is the allure of solo travel. It's the perfect opportunity to know yourself better, to push your boundaries, and to grow as an individual. In recent years, we've seen a surge in solo travel, with more and more people taking the plunge into the unknown, drawn to the idea of exploring the world at their own pace. But it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey and the unique experiences you encounter along the way. Solo travel can be a thrilling adventure, but like any journey, it comes with its share of challenges. So what are some of the challenges that solo travelers often face? As thrilling as the allure of solo travel may be, it's not without its fair share of hurdles. Let's start with one that's often overlooked: loneliness. While solo travel offers unparalleled freedom and self-discovery, the lack of a constant companion can sometimes lead to feelings of isolation. Picture this. You've just witnessed a breathtaking sunset over the horizon, but there's no one beside you to share in that awe-inspiring moment. It's these instances where the pangs of loneliness can hit the hardest. Then there's the ever-present concern of safety. When you're alone, you're solely responsible for your well-being. There's no one to watch your bags while you pop to the restroom or share the navigation duties when traversing unfamiliar terrain. The weight of this responsibility can be intimidating, and rightly so. Another common challenge surfaces in the form of language barriers. Imagine being in a bustling foreign market, surrounded by a cacophony of sounds, none of which you understand. Ordering food, asking for directions, even hailing a taxi, can become Herculean tasks when you don't speak the local language. Lastly, planning your solo adventure can be a mammoth task in itself. From booking accommodations and arranging transport to ensuring you're abiding by local customs and laws, it's all on you. There's no one else to share the burden of research, or the stress of making sure everything goes according to plan. These challenges can seem daunting, and they are, but they're also part of the solo travel experience, a rite of passage, if you will. They test your mettle, push your boundaries, and ultimately shape you into a more resilient and resourceful individual. These challenges can seem daunting, but fear not, there are ways to overcome them. So buckle up as we delve into ways to tackle these solo travel challenges head-on in our upcoming scenes. Feeling lonely while traveling solo? You're not alone in feeling alone. It's a common sentiment, but one that can be eased with a few strategies. Joining group tours, for instance, is a great way to connect with people sharing a similar journey. It's an instant community, a ready-made group of potential friends to share experiences and create lasting memories with. Social media can also be a lifeline. It's not just about posting your adventures, but also about connecting with fellow travelers. There are numerous online groups and forums where you can find advice, companionship, and even plan meetups. Engaging with locals is another enriching way to combat loneliness. Conversations with shopkeepers, cafe owners, or fellow passengers can lead to unexpected friendships and deeper understanding of the place you're exploring. And don't forget to enjoy some quality alone time. Embrace the solitude. Use it for reflection, creativity, or simply to revel in the moment. Remember, solitude can be a powerful tool for self-discovery. Safety is a valid concern when traveling solo, and language barriers can turn a simple task into a tricky challenge. Let's start with safety, a topic that can't be stressed enough. Ensuring safety begins long before you step on that plane. It starts with researching your destination. Knowledge is power, and in this case, your safety net. Learn about the local customs, laws, and areas to avoid. Staying connected is equally important. Ensure your loved ones are aware of your whereabouts. This not only gives them peace of mind, but also forms a safety net for you. Regular check-ins can be a lifesaver, quite literally. And then there's the golden rule of travel. Trust your instincts. If a situation or a place doesn't feel right, there's a good chance it isn't. Your gut is an excellent judge of character and environment, so trust it, and don't hesitate to remove yourself from a situation that feels off. Now let's tackle language barriers. They can be daunting, but definitely not insurmountable. Start by learning a handful of basic phrases in the local language. A simple hello, thank you, or where is the bathroom can go a long way. In this digital age, technology is your best friend. Translation apps can be a godsend when trying to navigate a foreign language. They can translate signs, menus, and even real-time conversations. Just remember to download the necessary language packs before you leave home. And when all else fails, rely on non-verbal communication. Pointing, gesturing, or even drawing can be surprisingly effective. A smile, after all, is a universal language. So there you have it. Ensuring safety and overcoming language barriers are challenges, yes, but they're not insurmountable. It's all about preparedness, awareness, and a dash of bravery. Remember, every challenge you overcome on your solo journey contributes to your growth and makes the experience all the more rewarding. With careful planning and open-mindedness, these hurdles can be crossed with ease. Planning a solo trip can seem overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Let's break it down. Start with a flexible itinerary. This allows you to adjust your plans as you discover new interests along the way, keeping your journey exciting and spontaneous. Next, dive into research. Knowledge is power, and knowing about your destination will help you feel more comfortable and prepared. Investigate reliable accommodations and transportation options, taking into account both cost and convenience. Read reviews, compare prices, and make your bookings early to secure the best deals. Lastly, remember the golden rule of solo travel: pack light. The fewer items you have to keep track of, the easier your journey will be. Choose versatile clothing and essential items, and leave the just-in-case items behind. With a well-thought-out plan, your solo adventure can be a smooth journey. Embrace the thrill of the unknown, and let your solo travel experience be the adventure of a lifetime. So, we've discussed the challenges of solo travel and how to tackle them head-on. The allure of solo travel is undeniable, offering the opportunity to discover not just new places, but also new aspects of yourself. But it's not without its challenges. We've talked about overcoming loneliness, ensuring safety, and dealing with language barriers. Remember, loneliness can be conquered by engaging with locals, participating in group activities, and embracing the digital world. Safety is paramount, so always stay vigilant. Do your research and keep in touch with loved ones back home. Language barriers can be bridged by learning key phrases, using translation apps, and embracing non-verbal communication. And of course, planning your solo adventure is key. Research your destination, plan your itinerary, but also leave room for spontaneity. Embrace the unknown and push your boundaries. Embarking on a solo journey might seem challenging, but remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Happy travels!